I thought our defense was good. That's it. Offensively, obviously, we're a long ways away. Tyler Robeson's got a strain, something, and he's going to try to rest it for at least 2 or 3 days. Hopefully that'll work. It may not. It's been bothering him since the Hampton game, and I think it's why he hasn't been able to be effective, because he's not able to move the way he needs to. So we're hopeful that, this could be something that could get better in a few days. If not, we'll just see how long it takes. We're just going to have to wait and see. I thought the second half we relaxed a little bit. Caleb relaxed a little bit, got a couple easy shots, and he's got to just play like that. Knock them down, knock those shots down, and loosen up a little bit. I thought Trevor got to the basket better. That was a good thing. And, we did a good job looking for Rock inside. He's got to finish better around the basket. But our defense was good, and, we just got to keep working hard on our offense. Questions?
Talk about the offense there. It seems like Chris McCullough might be the one guy who continues to score consistently for you.
Well, he's played well. He's done a good job. He's found his spots where he can be effective, and I thought tonight there was a couple times he could have moved in a better position, or we could have got him the ball in a little better positions. But that'll come. That'll come in time.
How would you assess the way BJ played? How would you assess the way BJ played in his first career?
He's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you want him to take those open threes, right?
Oh, yeah. He's got to shoot the ball if he's there. He hasn't proven yet in games that he can make those shots. He hasn't proven in practice yet that he can make them. But he's got to play the game. He rebounded a little bit. He has a problem against bigger guys on his side, and this team doesn't have that. So the problems he's going to have don't manifest itself in games like this. The one time at the end when a 6'5" got over on him, got both rebounds right over him. And it's going to be a 6'9" guy. And so I don't know if he can handle that. So for us to play him, he's got to be really productive on offense, and he wasn't.
What do you think of Chris's activity and movement in zone?
He's getting better. He's learning. I think our defense is getting better. It's still got to get a lot better. We got a lot of things to work on. We just got to keep working hard, and hopefully eventually we'll get there. This team is it needs time. We need time.
Thoughts on Lacrosse coming up on Friday?
I haven't seen the tape yet. They beat Harvard. That's pretty good. Harvard was ranked in the top 25 when they beat them, and that's pretty good.
They didn't get a single point from a front court player. I guess, how much do you attribute to Rakeem's kind of presence?
Well, we have a big size advantage, and their two scorers are perimeter guys anyway, so that's fairly probably expected. That's probably pretty expected, really.
You talked about Caleb getting it going in the second half. What did you see him first?
Played better. He's got to relax. He's a freshman. He's learning. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight.
Give your overall feel about, you went into Rakeem Christmas a little bit, just how you saw him offensively and defensively in a game like this.
We're trying to get him the ball from the first exhibition game. That's what we're trying to do, and we're going to keep trying to do that.
He had 6 blocks. Do you think he rushed them?
Well, he made some good plays tonight. In fact, I happened to look coincidentally today, and he'd only blocked 6 shots on the stat sheet I saw, and I think that was for the year too, which surprised me. And I think that Chris had 12, and I was not aware that Rakeem hadn't blocked that many shots this year. And I guess he must have got the message subliminally today, because he was very good. He made some really good plays. He was active, and that's important. That's important for us.
If Tyler needs a few days, you've got another game on Friday.
I don't know when he's going to play, Mike. I have no clue. I do not know. Never did go to school for that.
So you got Chino in there for a little bit today, and what are you expecting him to do for you?
He's just got he's really a freshman, and he's a big freshman. Take time. I thought he he was active. He got in the right places today. He got a couple good rebounds. He made a couple good plays around the basket. But, we need Rock in the game, and, our better lineup would be Chris going to the 5 if our forwards were playing better. And, we certainly, somehow we've got to get Mike to play better. I mean, that's paramount in my mind, thinking about this team. And right now I don't know where he is. He's he's just not effective at all. And that's not something that we envisioned going into this year.
How long do you think you can rely on Rock and Chris offensively because they've been carrying the load? How long do you think?
Well, they certainly, if they play well, that'll help us. But other guys have to play well too. It's not two guys. You can't win with two guys. Trevor was more aggressive tonight. He made some good plays. If he can get 13 points every night, I'd be happy. That was good. Caleb had a good second half. BJ had some good opportunities. Mike's got to play better.
Do you think him having to know so many positions complicates that at all?
No, I don't think so. He's had 2 years, he says. And he's only really playing. He's playing more forward at the guard. It's not. This is not rocket science. We're not asking him to run the Princeton offense here. It's very simple stuff, and he's certainly capable of being able to do that. And it's important for us, for this team, for him to get going. There's no question about that. I'd say that could be the most important thing right now. Caleb's getting get him a little more consistent and get Mike playing better. We'll see you Friday.